Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends where you are watching this video. I don't realize say some problem then dey where the solution is just the misinformation. And today in Cameroon, to get an ID card like this is something which is not very easy. And even to make and then it come out is also something that is too difficult. I'm hearing people saying that they have done their ID card and on several occasions the ID card is not coming. If you find yourself in between those people who have done ID card and their ID card is not coming, then this video is useful for you. This is the video that you need to get back your ID card. And if you did information after hearing to the end of this video, you couldn't get your ID card, then you email me. I'll tell you what to do to get your ID card. But let us first understand what is all about ID card, because many people are holding an ID card, they don't even know what is on their ID card. The ID card, behold, from the conception was something that will help Cameroon in the future and every human being in the future, because this ID card is a dual thing. It's a digital. I mean, this ID card in long range can be served as a digital and even insert into bank account, so that you can even use only your ID card and using those numerical database. Okay, but let us not go into that. Let us talk about the ID card and what is the ID card. When you look at your ID card, you see the first face. The first face of your ID card. This one. I don't know what is not showing. Okay, look at it now. When you look at the ID card, the first face is just the reproduction of the second one. This under is the digital information, and this under is the complete information about the person that is holding ID card, because on the first line you have the flag of the country, you have the name of the country, you have a motto, and you have the use. This is an identification ID card. And under you have a number. This number, I don't know the program that they use to come out with number, but number of cards are mostly code, and those codes can be obtained by two ways. Either they use your date of birth, join with the time, and give you a number. But when you look at the number, you realize two things. Look at start down here. When you look the second line, the first digit, the first two digits are the year of birth of the person that is holding the ID card. So if you are born in 1978, you see this first digit on the second line. You see this first digit on the second line will be the year of birth of the person. Then when you go at the end, you see there's a digit also there. It represents something. Just at the end on the first line, you have at time LT, some you have Southwest, some you have NW. The digit that is attached with that letters is the identification center. Is the identification center of the person. So now why your ID card is not coming? When you turn inside the ID card like this, you see there's a fingerprint. There's a fingerprint here. So why your ID card is not coming? This is the reason why you have been doing ID card and your ID card is not coming. It's just one thing. Either the first ID card that you did and the one that you are doing now is having a conflict of information. It means that there's something that you change. Maybe because we know what birth certificate used to be. Because since in Cameroon everything on some paper, giving hope to born, giving cockroach eating, and rat also to destroy them, making us also when we are when we are transferring, we may not take care of all those documents, and at times they get missing. So when you want to reduce someone, you can forget maybe changing a number, only the number that they change on the top of your birth certificate, because all those numbers that is on top of your birth certificate are the one that are associated with your card number. So if you change one of those information, the first one that you did was saved already in the database of the security. So what the computer man will do is just that when you bring a new ID, a new identification paper, the first thing that the man does, as a wise man, the first thing that it take is your fingerprint. When he take your fingerprint and he save it into the machine, the fingerprint will tell the computer man that there's an ID card here with this fingerprint already inside. It's the same as today when you are using your phone. When you type a number and you want to save it in your phone, if that number is already in your phone will tell you directly that there's a number in this phone. If you type the number is not in your phone and you want to attach on that number a name, your phone would remind you that in this your phone there's a name on this type. So and the phone will bring you out directly the name and the number attached to that name. So if you save it again on that name, you see that you save it on the second number on that name. But when you want to make a call, you may realize that the first number, when you want to call maybe the person that you save, you realize that you will be calling the first number, not the second one, the first number. So that's the same thing that the computer person, the man entering databases on ID card does. When he realizes that this fingerprint is already in his database, the computer will directly open your first ID card that was there. Since you don't need to change again, type anything, because your name cannot change, your face cannot change, and the rest, what you just do is just to change, because you see here there's a line, the deliverance date and the expiring date. They are there. The deliverance date, what you need to do, what the computer man need to do to save time. And if I was on chance, that's what I would do, is just to change the delivering date. You just change it and save it and print it. So why your ID card is not coming, it's just because the first ID card that you have done and the second one you have done are in conflict. And the only thing that you can do to recover your ID card is not to run to Yaoundé and be spending money as I'm hearing people. Go to the first center that you did your first ID card. If you have done the first ID card in Manfé, go to Manfé and look for the ID card that you have been doing now. All your ID cards that you have been doing are in Manfé, are in the center that you did your first ID card. So if your ID card is not coming, first thing that you need to do is to go back to the first center, the first police station that you did your first ID card, the first identification card, the numerical one, not the carton, the first one, the first plastic, before you come to this one. If you have done it in any center, if you have done it in Gaoundéré, go back to Gaoundéré, call somebody in Gaoundéré to go to that center and ask your ID card. Your ID card, all your ID card that you have been doing are there. You should ask yourself, when you go to the police station to remove your ID card, you realize that there are some ID card there in the police station which nobody will come and take. Those ID card are the ID card of those people that they make mistake, and you'll be turning and doing ID card and using carton and stamping it until you are tired. You go and start again, and you start stamping in, giving money for nothing. Go back to the first center that you have done your ID card and ask there. If your ID card didn't come, go there and look for it. And if you need to do another ID card after you have gone there and your ID card is not out, go back to that first center and redo the ID card and redo that one there. Because when the man will print, you realize that this center that I'm telling you, this number, this digit, these letters on the first line. Because some people are taking their ID card and just putting their purse without even reading what is there, and even not even knowing what is there. This face It's all about the human being that is having the ID card. If you have a special mark, for some people you see M, for some people you see P with some digit. All this down like this is the person that is holding ID card, the data base, the numerical identification of this card. Because you see, realize that even under here, the number that is up here is there, but with a adding number, with the added digit. It's not by mistake. And if you see also on the first face, you realize that even the name of the person is still written on the first face. So if you have been doing your ID card and your ID card is not coming, don't waste money again. Don't go and spend money. As I'm hearing some people say, I'm going to Yaoundé. They say they need to change, remove my database. No, they won't remove your database, my friend. The person will not save it twice. Because at the long run, when everybody will do ID card, if we mesh and arrive on the point that the first person conceived the ID card conceived for, you realize that you only get to just know that you just go and ask for a new ID card when it expired. And when it's misplacing, you just need to write it later and attach. And so when you even do your ID card, first thing that you need to do is to do a photocopy. When you take your ID card for the first time, do a photocopy and keep it. Do a photocopy and keep it. And that photocopy that you are doing for your ID card, come and keep it up. Do even 10. 10 is 250 now. Do 10 photocopy and keep in your house. There are another thing. Some people I was traveling last time and I see some person complaining in the car. I have a declaration of loss and this policeman. No, my friend, declaration of loss is not replacing the thing that you have lost. It's just for you to take that declaration of loss with the information that you are given and go and do a new ID card. It cannot replace the ID card. And we see some people also complaining that they have been having problem because they have a passport, and a passport, they can use it as ID card. Read inside your passport, there's a law there that the passport can never replace the ID card himself. Because you can be a Ghanaian and you have a Cameroon passport if you do a nationality. So it cannot replace it. So let us not the misinformation is too much, and this is something that I wish that everybody that is watching the video to share, to say, because there is a problem that is really giving some people nightmare. And I shared the information last time with my neighbors, and she was laughing. I said, go back to Kumba, you get your ID card. When she went back to Kumba, she came back with her ID card and she asked me, but just how you know say my ID card dey Kumba? I said, because ID card is something that I've been dealing with. And behold, the new ID card that they are using today, I am the one who hold that project. And that was not even the reason that I defend that project in Kamlis. People that they know Kamlis. That was not the purpose of that ID card that they are putting SIM. The ID card that I was defending, you cannot talk about emerging Cameroon without talk about banking and account. And you cannot become an entrepreneur without having a bank account. And to have a bank account in Cameroon is not easy. It's not an easy task. Although SGBC and the rest, without doing publicity, Atan launch free account, but how many people are informed? So, and taking consideration that some of our documents are on paper, are not datally safe. So by doing the information, I was asking that they should do a student identity card with a SIM so that they can be saving not only the information of the student, the report and everything that he has been doing, so that they can easily orientate it. Directly as you enter class 1, from 1, they do your ID card, they put a SIM there. From the SIM, they operate directly a free account, permitting your family or your father to be saving small money into your account, so that when you come out, you find it, but they clap, but they take it and they will be putting SIM, which I don't know what they are putting it for. We will not talk about that. My problem today is to help you to find your ID card. If after you have listened to the video and you cannot get your ID card, email me. I will tell you what to do and where you should go and get the ID card and get your data erased. I hope this video helped you. And I hope you find your ID card and you will be free from getting carton today and carton tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Share if you want to save some people. Thank you. Happy viewing.